track starts off like a needle caught in the run-out groove of an LP, which then bleeds through to a song secreted beneath the surface. The whole thing sounds like mischievous gremlins at play in the sound effects library after the technicians have gone home for the night. Their musical world is a fantastic assemblage of creaks and crunches sounding like a couple of kids rummaging in a toy box in the middle of the night, trying not to wake up mum and dad. Here, mournful low tones turn as bushy as a wolf's winter coat under the influence of amplification. Beats that sound like choreographed cocktail bar staff flinging their shakers and coconuts around in quadruple time. He plays what sounds like drums falling into a bottomless pit, slit metal walls. The clatter becomes its own tornado. The track clangs along like a tram built from cake tins, cowbells and ectoplasm, holding together for long enough to relax and admire the view before it gently collapses back into its constituent parts. There are austere melodic progressions that drift into shimmering explosions that feel as far away as a fireworks display glimpsed from a few hills off. Watery keyboard lines nuzzle up to the listener, and 303 squelches erupt like suntan lotion from an over-squeezed tube. Reverb is no mere acoustic effect but a judder in the psyche, a phenomenological shockwave. Heart attack drum machines. There are artless thumps like logs being split, rattling around in the loin. There's a wordless siren chorus rising into the stratosphere at the top, and from time to time there are electrifying surprises, like the shuddering helicopter that's launched screaming into the air about 10 minutes in, or the insectoid rabble that gathers and gnaws about 5 minutes before the end. His softly rounded trumpet sounds vulnerable and terrified, as though he's glancing upwards at an interstellar craft slowly floating by. The overtones of the bells combine and resonate to create an ethereal groan, like something rising from an afflicted beast in the bowels of the earth, crying out, anguished to the skies. In the finale, the quintet suck themselves into a tinny vortex, racking up velocity and event rate as if they're spiralling down a plug hole. I felt like an amniotic sac of elemental emotion had been squeezed flat out of me. Oh, that coffin was fantastic.
Yes.
Just at the right time.